And Luis Roberts takes down an away ball one. And he's got his average up to 300 this year. And MJ Melendez and home plate umpire Vic Carapaz. Good changeup with. And Robert was just able to hit it in the top of the first inning. And Zack begins the game with a strikeout.
Over there in the major leagues. And MJ Melendez.
Vaughn lines it to right. And there's Eaton to make the play.
Oh boy, hold him back.
Right down the middle, strike one on Eloy. Jimenez is 12 out of 22 against the Royals this year, and he will add to that. 13 out of 23. Fortunately for the Royals, most of those have been single. So man on for Jose Abreu.
We're going to see back-to-back pitches at the same pitch. He's going to mix them all up, keep them off balance. What a play.
And Pasquantino will take it to the bag.
For so many of those young players, and doing so against his childhood team, the Chicago White Sox. Joel, the highs and lows of baseball for Michael yesterday as he made his first ever big league error in the 6th inning in a close game that really got the White Sox. Yes, the ball was smoked at him. Yes, it was 106 miles an hour off the bat, but yes, he expected to make that play. But being upset about that play and then make an impact. Talking to him about it this morning, he said, look, don't worry about it. No big deal whatsoever. And then he was able to let it go, as that one's going to go foul there. Learning experience for him to be able to learn how to deal with that negative on the highest of levels.
That's right, Goldie. Every day they're going to learn something. Royals momentum, so he'll be just fine.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Just flaring one to left center field. Grandal gets it through the left side. So he was intent on going to left field in that at-bat against Greinke.
Buddies are here. Good or bad, they're in together. A new band of brothers. I dropped that on at Toronto when we had all those rookies. I said, this is a new band of brothers. And
Moncada lines it into center field. And the White Sox have 2 on with nobody out. Well, similar
for Royals live. And had Vinny Pasquantino showing us around the complex there. Those rooms are nice, big.
0-2 on Harrison. The fountain.
Spring training fields are right there. Why not give him a house to live in?
Harrison hits it into shallow right center, and it ends up being a long run for Taylor. So Eaton. Fastball 3, by the way, on his left hand. A torn tendon.
But he's a catalyst.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Adding here with Grandal at second base and Moncada at first. There's the ground ball right to Nicky Lopez. Out at second. Massey to first in time. Royals.com/brews and barrels. And he'll get the White Sox 9 1-2 hitters. 1-1 on Sebi Zavala. One ball, 2 strikes. And he hits a line drive into left center field. That was on a 1-2 pitch. Zack struck out Luis Robert to begin the game, and now a ground ball base hit into center field. For the 2nd straight inning, the White Sox have.
You know, that makes it so frustrating for both pitchers and hitters. Soft contact off the bat for sure, but the guy hits one on the nose right at him. So it's a.
2-1. Two and 2. Luis.
I wonder if you told him that, what his answer would be.
Vaughn hits it up the right field line, and it's going to drop in front of Eaton. The runners had to hold. Zavala to the windup and face Jimenez with a force at any base. Curveball is outside him here. Missed a slider. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he missed a curve. 1 and 2 hitters that want to get a big hit with the bases loaded. Case in point. A little tougher fight here with Jose Burr and slower.
Yeah, he can speed the bats up going slow like that. Good location. He can help himself by rolling them up.
1 and 2. Changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now Grandal. And that curveball dips low. And whoa. And now it's 3-0. Somehow that was a strike. 3-2. And you can't blame Grandal if he wanted to flip the bat. There's a few pitches. And now everybody's running. And Grandal fouls it off of Melendez's glove.
Oh, man, just barely.
Ground ball up the middle. Nicky Lopez is there, and Greinke gets out of it. Wow.
He is Houdini. Outstanding.
A single to center field his first time up. White Sox had 2 on. All 5 hits have been singles. And that is grounded sharply to Pasquantino, and he'll come down the line and get Moncada 1 away.
No problem for Vinny, who was out.
Curveball. Ball 1 on Harrison. He flied out to center field in the 2nd inning. Left field in the sun. Prado able to. Zach would love. That'll be out.
Mainly been untested so far in his first start and second start.
60 total with 2 outs in the 4th. Changeup fades inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Called 3rd strike on a curveball.
Gardner, Kansas. But as for Eaton and Pasquantino, they are as close. For Eaton and Pasquantino, it goes deeper than that. 2 Virginia boys that grew up about 20 minutes from each other, and that right there is Eaton with the catch. Good games the last 2 times they faced each other. Eaton was a spectacular college pitcher with really hard stuff. I mean, he was throwing in the upper 90s, and he said one time,
incredible.
Hud, leave that is sick to them.
I need a lot of help. Goldie does it. He's on a roll.
You're supposed to say, great report, Joel. All the way back to Little League.
Yeah. Ooh, that's trouble.
And a dive or a lead.
Players that donated money to that great facility.
No swing. Ball 1 to Eloy Jimenez. 1-0 been singles. Zack Greinke got around. Two balls, 1 strike. Two and 2.
Out the corners with fastballs.
Shallow right. Here comes Eaton, and that'll drop in front of him. And Jimenez has another single against the Royals. He is 2 for. Jose Abreu is 0 for 2. Very high to center field. Taylor gets his glove in front of his eyes, and he's got it. Short. Ground ball right side is through. Jimenez makes the turn and he'll go to third. Eaton's throw is cut off. There was nothing clear and convincing about him missing second base.
And you know, it's just too close to get it.
2-1 on Moncada. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe a slow curve.
Good call, and he just nicked it foul.
Yeah.
And another slow curve, and Melendez hung on to it.
Yeah, those guys down in the dugout don't have the luxury of a replay.
One and one. One and two.
Okay, he's throwing everything and locating it perfectly when he has to.
Elevated fastball is popped up into the sun, and it's going to be Taylor making the play.
Toeing the slab going into the 7th inning.
One ball, 1 strike. He'll get the 8, 9, and inside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases loaded, no outs situation in the 4th. Got out of that last inning, 1st and 3rd.
But he's done it. He would appear to be a good matchup for this team. This White Sox pace for the rest of the year, it'll be the lowest walk rate in franchise history, and now he gets a chance to field. Oh, and 1. Mike Matheny shared before the game today in a discussion about pitch counts, and it's 90, and that comes from Zack. Deep third, and a long throw for Dozier on a bounce, and a